Hi there, what's up? Welcome to my channel again. If you have not seen the YouTube video about the RBA Plus that I discovered, the changes that I made to it in the other video, so check it out. But in today's episode we are gonna discuss the O-rings of this Subtank Mini. So I'm about to change the O-rings from the red ones to the black ones. I've already cleaned this beast up and we're gonna change these O-rings to black ones. Okay, let's get started. You just have to remember to be really careful with these. You don't want to scratch the tank to get the paint off, and you don't want to break the O-ring, so you can use it later if you want. So these are the original O-rings that came with this Subtank, and I thought that I want to change them to black ones. That's how easy how it comes off. So just remember, be careful. And you have to take this and put it right here, if you can see, and just peel it off like that. Simple, but just remember to be careful. So this was the tank section. Here I have the airflow section, and I have to say I'm not quite sure how this comes off, but I guess it's not harder than any O-ring. Damn, my hands are shaking. I have a little feeling that I'm going to break this. No, you see, comes off very easily. Okay, this wasn't that bad that I thought. So now we have the airflow section and the tank section. And I was choosing to take these black ones, and you can buy a pack with replacement O-rings for about 2-3 euros. I don't know exactly what that's in US dollars or where you ever live, but I'm from Finland, so we use euros. And you get these transparent and the original red ones, and purple and light blue, and the black ones, of course. So you get 5 different colors for a few euros, so they're pretty cheap actually, and not hard to change, and that's what I'm going to show you in this episode. But if you think that these don't seal enough, so I don't know if everybody has heard of them, and I hadn't heard of them, and my friend gave me these vapor rings. I actually have 2 of them. It says married to my mod. Pretty cool. So this one actually fits pretty good with these ones. But yeah, I just want to show you this, and I will show you later what these suckers do. So now I'm going to take the O-rings, black ones, out of the bag right there and put them on the tank. So like we saw, this one actually goes over here. Yeah, and that's for the airflow section. So you just want to place it right there and oh damn, my hands are shaking. Just carefully put it on like that as the camera focused. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, well, it's not good view for you, but I'm sorry for that. I'm filming this with my Galaxy Note 4 and I thought the previous video had pretty good quality, and I have had to put down the quality a bit, because if I take a video with full settings on, so it's gonna be like 100 mega per minute. So you can guess a 10-minute video is about 1 gig, so it's gonna be huge. So this is a little bit tricky. I want to show you closer. Focus the camera. Why doesn't it focus? Now, as you can see over here, this edge, so you have to make sure it goes down and not on top of the tank section, otherwise it's not gonna seal as good as the original ones. As you can see here, it goes a bit on top and then there I have put it a little bit down. So I'm gonna put it down all the way like that. I think that's good. And yeah, one important thing, you will have to make sure that your tank is completely cleaned, because otherwise when you put the new O-ring on and there's some shit behind it, so it's gonna move, I think, and it's gonna seal. Not gonna seal properly. So now I'm gonna test if this tank seals like it should, and it does. I don't know if you can see, I accidentally have some dog hair behind. Oh well, no, I don't know. So make sure you twist it a little bit so the air between goes out, and there we have it, the tank section. Okay, I have to apologize, my camera just fell. And that's one thing you can comment down below if you want. How you record your movies and film clips to YouTube. So, okay, my camera fell and I feel a bit embarrassed. But okay, let's continue with this. So, the airflow section actually, so I put this already on, but that wasn't too hard. I discovered an easy way to put it on. So, just put the O-ring on top here, and then you take the tank and just put it together like this, and don't do it too tight, only with your fingers, and then you take it off like this, so it press the O-ring into place. And now we are gonna put this sucker together and fill it up with some juice and test, will it leak? I've seen a lot of YouTube clips out there where they just show you how to change the O-rings and then just stop the video like that, and I've always wondered, will this leak? Hey, please tell me. So now I'm gonna show you, will it leak? So the whole change we did looks pretty amazing, don't you think? Looks kind of badass when it's black. Yeah. And now we're gonna fill it up. So I'm gonna grab some juice and fill the tank. Then I'm going to show you if it's gonna leak. Okay, so I have chosen the tropical mix from e-liquid, like in the other video. And 12 milligrams of strength, and this actually tastes really good. So I'm gonna just sit down, take this tank off. Why did I put those there? Okay. And just test if it fits good, and it does. Yeah, I forgot to mention, this drip tip is original as well from Kangatech and came with the tank. And I don't know, why did they not give a O-ring to the drip tip? But actually that doesn't matter, because you are not able to see it. So that's not a bigger issue. Now we're gonna fill this bad boy up. And if you haven't heard from anyone else, you're gonna hear it from me. This tank holds 4.5 milliliter of e-juice, and that's pretty good for a tank. They normally hold 2 to 3 milliliters, like that. Take the bottom section, like that. And this is what I wanted to show you, if you can see it. Right here. So it's black on this side, then it's a little bit lighter black on this side. So that means that this section is completely sealed from this section. If it wouldn't, the juice would come through, of course, and paint it a little bit blacker, because it's gonna get wet. But this is how it looks when it's dry, so that's a good thing. And now We are gonna see if this tank leaks in any way. Do you have a better view over here, maybe? I don't know. So, put the drip tip back on. Put it on the mod. Like this. And now, I'm actually going to place this horizontally on the table. And I will be back in about 10 minutes. And we will see if this leaks. Okay. Alright guys. So I was out taking a cigarette and now we are back. As you can see, there's nothing here on the table, and I'm gonna take this sucker off and show you. So it hasn't leaked anywhere. So I kinda got it on the first try. I'm kinda proud of myself. Okay, so that was how you change the O-rings. And now what I showed you earlier, I'm gonna take this blue one, the vapor ring, or vape ring, what they ever call it, and this has been made to put it on the mod like this on the tank, and it looks kind of cool. But the real function with this is actually to completely seal this tank, just in case of camera has a hard time to focus. Okay, I don't know if you can see it when I have the black O-rings in the background, but you get the idea. So you want to seal the metal piece and the glass piece, the gap here, with this one. So you just take it there and put it on, and you get extra good grip, and you can basically use them for whatever you want, but they are made to seal the gaps in your tank. So these motherfuckers stretch pretty good, so you don't have to be afraid to break them. And I've seen online that you can buy a 30 pack of these for a few euros. So they are not expensive either, and they look pretty good. And yeah, that's what this episode is all about, and I hope you enjoyed it and learned something, and see you around. Please remember to like and subscribe.